Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on NEPT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above $3.10. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $3.10, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow stay above that level, that would definitely be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price can stay above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. No questions asked, however you can best visualize that. Again, yeah, staying above 310 would be great. However, from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers were hanging out at, that key level seems to be right up here around the $3.50 mark. I realize the price did technically go up above there a little bit, but there's a couple other occasions where the price didn't quite hit it, so I'm just kind of find that middle ground there and split the difference. So 350, public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, great move today, and going forward, I don't want to say resistance levels don't matter, but really, as long as the price is building higher lows, building those higher bases, so, those supports just keep getting higher and higher, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows, and then just sit back and let the overall trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.